Virtual economies can have substantial real-world impacts, as they are not entirely isolated from the physical world. Although virtual economies exist within virtual worlds, such as those in massive multiplayer online role-playing games, they can still affect the real world in various ways. Second Life. This virtual world is a good example of a virtual economy that attempts to replicate elements of the real world, with practical applications in mind. It has a functioning economy, complete with its own currency, which can be exchanged for real-world currencies. Real-world implications. Virtual economies can have real-world implications, such as influencing economic development, contributing to society and the environment, and affecting public bodies and policymakers. They can also provide a platform for testing economic theories and modeling real-world economic systems. The impact of virtual economies on the real world can be seen in various areas, including economic development, education, and research. As virtual economies continue to grow and evolve, it is essential to consider their potential real-world impacts and to develop frameworks for understanding and measuring these impacts. The real-world impact of virtual economies can be measured in terms of their influence, attention, and ability to affect change. While citations and downloads can be used as measures of academic influence and attention, funders and institutions are now looking for evidence of measurable change. This can include changes in policy, practice, or economic outcomes that can be attributed to the virtual economy. Overall, virtual economies are not entirely virtual, as they can have significant real-world impacts. As such, it is crucial to consider these impacts and to develop strategies for maximizing their positive effects while minimizing their negative consequences.